Hello, Exploration Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force 3, Scenario 2, in BlueAnkylo. In our last episode, we finished off some monsters, and we arrived at the town of Barrand, which is quite large, and I'm feeling a little lost at the moment. I want to find the entrance, because we got some exploring to do. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where we came in. So all we did last episode was check the weapon shop and the item shop, just to, sort out the inventory part, which is always fun. Today we need to look around town a little bit more. Unfortunately, due to the 3D nature, I can't even see what's back here. This is where 3D games sort of fail a little bit. In that it's difficult. It's difficult to control the cameras. It's fine, but the top-down would have made this kind of thing a little bit easier. So anyway, we did check out the weapon store and the item store. Let's talk to some people. So, Tybalt was trapped. Right, we were trying to figure out earlier what happened to this city. I think Tybalt was a Republican general, and Rogan would have been the Imperial general that captured the city at the beginning of, well, I don't know what the time frame is, but at some point. So there's clearly a secret passage. The soldiers aren't letting us out because we're not allowed to go to Elbasam, I guess, for some reason. It's probably some Bullzone plot, right? Yeah, Rogan seems to be a nice guy, but I haven't met him yet, so I don't know. I don't think we talked to anybody here yet, did we? After all the danger we encountered to reach... After all the danger we encountered... That's a bit of a typo. All the danger we... It feels like grammatically that's off. General Rogan is away on the Seagate. Now we will have to investigate Elbasam without his help. We must find a way to leave town as quickly as possible. Or I could spend all day exploring for treasure. Unfortunately, the Seagate departed before our arrival. Luck is not with us this day. No, it is not. Julian fell into those violent rapids, and yet he managed to survive. He also said he awoke far from the river. Did somebody save him? Didn't we find him right on the river, washed up on the shore? I don't know. Though he doesn't want to say why, Julian's main objective is to defeat Galm. After the display of power we saw, I think anyone who would challenge Galm is crazy. I'm not particularly religious, but just visiting Elbasam makes one feel as though one's mind has been cleansed. Does one? Does one? I'm sorry General Rogan isn't here, Prince Merion, especially after our long trip. It's too bad we don't have time to wait for his return. Since I didn't get a chance to try the fish in Anifect, I've stuffed myself with the fish here in Barrand. Red meat is good too, but fresh fish is really delicious. Do you think the Bullzone sect is involved in this incident on the road to the Holy Land? I bet they're behind the trouble in Elbasam these last few days, and don't want anyone to go there. Still no Zero, our bird boy is still away. It's strange, but the wounds from my battle with Galm seem to have completely disappeared. He could have killed me if he wanted to. Did he go easy on me? It was a total defeat for me. This time. So maybe something did happen with Julian after Galm tossed him in the river. I don't know. It's new to me. Barrand has changed a lot since I came to visit the Lord Tybalt of the Republic. Yet, perhaps due to better relations between the citizens and the army, feels the town is livelier. I gotta keep working on his Californian accent. He's my favorite right now. Barrand, located at the entrance to the Holy Land of Elbasam, is much bigger than my small village. Let's buy some souvenirs! She's totally blonde. I love it. Alright, well, we had a chit-chat with all those folks. Let's, move around the town. I do have a list of treasure, so hopefully I can find it without having to look it up one by one. So the Sea Gate's off to pursue a suspicious ship. Alright. Blighted areas. We haven't heard about that yet. Oh. So maybe the reason the Imperials took over was because the Republican general was corrupt. Oh hey, nice. Suspicious. Well, there was an explosion as well. Huh. Well, we're gonna have to get to that Elbison one of these days, and then we'll see for ourselves how technologically advanced it is. A great light. Strange dragons. Oh man. Well, this might not be the greatest idea we've ever had, then, to go to Elbison Island. Dragons and beasts. Scary. That's not too valuable. Sea monsters of Elbison. An old legend tells of sea monsters suddenly appearing from the sea around Elbison and attacking people. Okay. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. No, you guys are crazy. There's no way. There's no way there's these mythical monsters in the ocean around here. Ah, just listen to that crazy old man. I do see that again. The wife is cooking dinner while the man sits around the table and gossips. One of these houses better have a man making dinner or someone's going to be getting upset. A long time ago, a giant monster lived in the sea near Elbison. Something strange is happening in Elbison, and the sleeping sea monster has awoken. Fearmonger. You can't have a sea monster as big as a mountain. It would cause, like, giant tsunamis everywhere anytime it surfaced. What would it eat? How could it find enough food if it was the size of a mountain? Ah, these guys work for the Bull Zone. We can't trust anything they say. Burn the house down. Basically, if you find a Bull Zone monk's mask in one of their cupboards, they're clearly criminals. Old Knight. Well, we'll have to go to the prison and see who that old knight is. I think this is the dock. Looks relatively dock-ish. Surely there'll be some sort of treasure here. And hey! That's not very good, though. I think those are the ones that just give you agility. Yeah, the support is fine, but... and I need to give an actual defense something to Hedva, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look through the inventory for someone... I have to get her... Her defense of 8 is just too low. I need to move something over. I guess, for now, I'll just give these boots to Hazuki. She doesn't really need them, but it's fine. So, let me just think quickly here. Who's got enough defense that I can drop it down? The silver ring is 2 defense, so we're like 14, 14. 10, she's keeping that. 10, we're keeping that. Battle bracer is offense. Gale ring is lots of defense and agility, which is... Well, Rock would be at 16 on his own. He's actually done better for defense growth than I was expecting. Better than Obright, possibly. Hazuki's defense is so high because I gave her the Protect Milk. I don't want to drop one of my heroes' defense down. Well... I guess, of all the people, we can probably get by with unequipping that the easiest. And I actually think I'll give the, I've changed my mind about the Swift Boots now that I've changed this a little bit, so let's just move that over. I still like Rock having a lot of defense, but I need Hedva to get that +5. +5 defense is the best we can do unpromoted, so I need her to get, like, the maximum protection. And then we may as well go with the agility for Rock, because that's still helpful. Alright, well, that's covered for now. What about this, like, I guess it's like a lighthouse? Alright, well, we got... What did I get there? Oh, I got the boots, and I got the mithril, and I got an antidote herb. Okay, there's still lots of stuff to find. Some kid getting in my way here. Children hiding all over the place. Everyone was concerned, but General Rogan is very kind. Alright, everyone seems to like the new boss. Oh, General Edmund! So that was the ship that we just missed. No. Wait, Edmund? How is that possible? Because it was, what was his name? Stella and... It wasn't Edmund, it was Stella and somebody else that had the ship that we missed in Anifect. Then we ran into Edmund and, shoot, there's too many names. But the guy in the ship that we fought against earlier, I don't think that was Edmund, right? That was, I can look it up, just a sec. Sorry, it's for my sake and for yours. Let's see. Characters from a different scenario. His name is dun 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 Produne, General Produne. So the Republic General Produne was the guy on the ship. I don't think it was Edmund. Edmund was the guy that was trying to kill Symbios in the bridge battle. It was Edmund and Varlant or something like that. And I think Varlant betrayed Edmund, or they betrayed each other, and Edmund got tossed down into the river. But he shouldn't have been on a boat. I guess maybe he survived? Secret passages. Yeah, we're all interested. So we had a straight up rebellion, I guess, is the idea. Well, we pretty much looped around the town. I haven't done all the buildings yet. Maybe this place wasn't quite as big as I thought it was. There's a lot of treasure we're missing, but hopefully that does not elude me for too long. Oh, I would love to know what was on the ship. Told his men to find Prince Medion to repay a favor. So maybe Edmund did survive. Yeah, I guess maybe... Originally I thought that we were blocked from the passage because we were the Medion force and someone was out to get us. But maybe they're just blocking everyone, who knows. During low tide, a path is revealed that allows passage to the Holy Land on foot. At high tide, the path disappears back into the depth. Raids and attacks between the Empire and Republic over this province have been commonplace since the founding of the Republic. Yeah, well, seems to be we're barely at peace in the first place. Okay, well, these monks didn't give me any treasure at all. That's disappointing. Alright, so what else have we got? Church we've been to. Been to the headquarters, been to the item shop. Well, when I went shopping, did I actually check all of the pots and stuff in these places? I bet you I didn't go back here. I was in a rush last episode. Come on, you can give me some loot? Locking their stuff. Who taught them how to lock their shelves in the weapon shop? Ha ha ha! Robbery! Get out of here. Run for it, everybody. That's my 300 gold now. Alright, I think I missed this house in the middle, but I think this is the last house. Other than the big one, the Governor's Mansion. Right, we did want to get to the prison as well. It's probably where the secret entrance is, to be honest. Typical RPG fashion. Well, potions are okay, sure. Nothing in the vase. Alright, well, I think that's it. Let me just check my list here. So I'm missing... I got the Swift Boots, I got the Mithril. There's another Mithril in the big building. I think the rest of the stuff is actually in this area. Okay. Oh wait, there's a guard outside of here. I didn't talk to them. Hold on. Ah, stuck. Have I seen your face somewhere before? If it isn't Prince Barrand, to think I have the honor of meeting you, it's truly an honor. Truly. Ah, see ya. I didn't mean to go in there. I wanted to see what this guy's doing in the corner. This wall is a secret passage. I really shouldn't be telling you about that. So, they just tell anybody that walks up that that's where the secret passage is. Awesome. Sure. Headquarters, no big deal. Okay. Well, we know where the inside the town secret entrance is. Behind one of those soldiers. Can I go downstairs, see the prisoner? Yes, I'm touring. Yeah, I'm a prince. You can't stop me. I guess I should have saved this for last, because I kind of would expect this is where the, this is where I would expect the secret tunnel to be, but I could be wrong. We just jump straight in. Alright, well that's obviously the tunnel. Okay, we'll go back down here once we finish exploring the building. Whoa. Oh, whoa, everyone's just spinning around in circles. What's up? Lord, I keep messing up this guy's voice. Lord Tybalt's escape route ends here. There must be another passage in this room, right? Yeah, we should try to find some clues, but Rogan soldiers searched this room carefully and they didn't find it. They all maybe there's two secrets, one to the well and one somewhere else. Prince Barrand, if all those soldiers couldn't find it, how can we hope to find it? Just bash your skull into the wall till it opens up. That's exactly right, Prince Barrand. We can't afford to lose any more time. Not very polite to make so much noise. People are trying to sleep. Are you by chance the Republican knight, Sir Donhort? The one who tried to start a revolution here? Yes, I am. I suppose you're Grantak. What is such a powerful knight as yourself doing in Barrand prison? Go ahead and mock me, Grantak. This is my reward for trying to attain my dream of equality. Unfortunately, that dream was crushed. Sir Donhort, because of his incredible deeds in the War of Independence, wasn't he feared by the entire Imperial Army? I've heard of him, but what does he mean when he says his dream of equality has been crushed? We won the War of Independence. However, the goal was to establish a country based on equality. If that can't be achieved, what's the point of independence? It appears the Republic is struggling with its own problems, similar to the power struggles and class-based discrimination, which are part of the Imperial establishment. Write a freaking essay, Campbell. Come on, now's not the time. Do you know Lord Symbios? Yes, we do, Sir Donhort. Lord Conrad is very fortunate to have such a brilliant son. Lord Conrad. The future of Aspinius seems to reside with his son now. He grew up to be such a strong and handsome man. You seem to be dedicated to the Republic, yet you did not escape with your lord when the city was taken. I don't understand why you decided to remain in Barrand. We need to leave town as soon as possible. We must go to Elbasem. However, it doesn't look like we'll be able to get out of here. Aren't you all Imperials? Why aren't you allowed to leave? There are bizarre things happening, Sir Donhort. Somehow, the Imperial statue to the north has been destroyed, and something unusual is happening in Elbasem. General Rogan is at sea, and since Elbasem is currently considered dangerous, and passage has been halted, no one will listen to our plight. They seem overly concerned with the prince's safety. One can't really blame the soldiers for that. For old time's sake, we have a favor to ask of you. Lord Debalt's trail seems to lead to this prison. I don't know how you came to that conclusion, but I don't know of any escape route here. It seems you've told on yourself, Sir Donhort. I didn't mention anything about an escape route, yet you know it exists. Gotcha. Please tell us, Sir Donhort. Elbasem is in big trouble. We must protect Gracia, the godchild from Bullzone. You intend to help Gracia? Godchild is in danger, eh? That's what we hear. The Bullzone sect is a dangerous heretic group. If they should possess the staff of Bessem, we are all doomed. Well, if the staff of Bessem falls into their hands, it won't only be Aspinia's problem. I will show you the way out of Barrand. Thank you so much for your help, Sir Donhort. First, please open the cell door. The key should be on the table near the entrance. Well, we will do that in a minute. I'm sure it's just a matter of this. Or we found the brave apple. But we gotta finish exploring this place before we leave it, right? Drunk, started a fight. No. He's so dignified and cool. Yeah, totally. Red nose from all the drinking. What's so bad about working hard to steal money from people? Yeah, he might. And you might deserve it too. Alright, well, let's finish exploring the rest of the mansion. Oh. Well, I guess we should explore the first floor first. Rewards Executor. Oh, the Executor's name of the ship. Ah, okay. I thought it was like a position in the army. No. The Executor ship versus the Seagate. Seems like they'll be coming into conflict at some point, if they're going to start comparing which one's stronger. Hey, a tiny bit of money. Guess I didn't talk to these guys, did I? Aww. Surely. Yeah, something's going on for sure. I guess, to be fair, the soldiers might be freaking out a bit and playing it safe. So I don't totally disagree with their decisions. Ruling Barrand my way, by Tybalt. In the end, equality only serves to corrupt the public. The basic duty of a ruler is to encourage the populace with a strong hand. Wait, was Tybalt the one with Edmund? I don't think he was he? Let me just double check again. Hold on. Who was in chapter 2 at the end there? That was Edmund and Garzel. Yeah, those were the two that we fought against. So Garzel was killed, should have been killed by Synbios. Edmund fell into the river and somehow got on a boat, stopped by Barrand, and then Rogan chased him. I don't know what happened to the other guy, Produn. I assume he went back to the Republic somehow. I don't really know. Yes, tell me. Something. You are very curious. Yes! Tybalt escaped through a secret passage, but it only leads from here to the prison. We asked Sir Dawnhort how Tybalt escaped, but he refused to cooperate. Take a look! It's in a book! Long ago, he respected Domric deeply. Oh. Oh. But no one knows this except for some random soldier. And now me. Maybe Rogan is behind the whole Imperial trickery with switching out the Emperor. Growth of the Third Prince. Oh, by Rogan. For a prince, one can't say he's been blessed with a good birth. But should he grow up honest and sure, his future holds much promise. Ah, thanks, Rogan. Good old Uncle Rogie. It feels cool to look in your uncle's dresser. So, no, I don't want to talk to you. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Got double mithril. So, what, are we supposed to go through here? Where does this just take me to the prison? Oh, this takes you outside. Well, that's not where the well took me. Okay, let me just double check my list of items. I know I'm still missing like one thing. Well, no, I'm missing a couple things. Oh, there's I missed one right there on my way out. The last one. Okay. I gotta go back. We'll figure a way out of this city before we end the episode, guys. Don't worry. But I did miss something in here that's rather sneaky. Oh, come on. I have to talk to this guy every time? No questions. Just let me go. He says the same thing whether you ask him it or not. Alright, so I want to go through here. You guys would want to as well. Inspect the middle piece of ground. That's right here. Alright, our first dark matter. So we can make a cursed weapon with that once we get to a blacksmith. And possibly we can deal with curses in this scenario. My inventory is getting a little bit full. I think I've got 2 mithrils in the dark matter. I should probably put them in the storage, but eh. So, what happens if I go through here without Dawnhort? There's like a little bit of water there. Maybe you jump down there and you swim out. There's 2 of them. Could be either one. Okay, so those both take you to the same spot. Just one pops you out from that side, one... So you could go from the governor's room through the fireplace, pop out over here, jump into the hole here, and end up in the prison. So if someone was standing here, they'd see you, but otherwise, it's a pretty good exit. But from the prison, where do you go? Because we still need to get out of the city. Alright, Dawnhort. It's alright, but could you open the cell door? The key should be on the table near the entrance. I guess I need to specifically select that, huh? So the Brave Apple is a +1 level item. I don't know who or when I want to use that. It's kind of a weird one for stat ups. I guess I might have been able to let out some prisoners, but I don't think that's a great idea. Wait a minute. I need a tool to open the passage. A T-bar? Even if I could have escaped with Tybalt, it seems I made the right choice by staying. It was the face stone. Dawnhort fit the tool into a slot on the statue and turned it. And exploded a wall. Bet you didn't see that coming. If this passage would have been left open when Tybalt escaped, he would have been captured immediately. To protect the bastard, I had to close the passage and stay behind. Although we have our differences, I couldn't just abandon him. Feel free to mock me for my ignorance. I'm very worried about the situation in Albizum. Follow me. You're not... Oh. I was gonna say, you better not skip that treasure, but I guess he's getting himself equipped. There is still one more item. I don't want to miss it. It's probably up these stairs. Well. Free. Alright. Now. Yeah, make sure we pick this up before we go. So, the Chaos Ring. Now, I talked about this in scenario 1 earlier on. The Chaos Ring makes you weaker to dark, I believe, which is, not a big deal. Very few attacks use dark element. But it removes the effect of curses. So, although you couldn't use a cursed ring, because you can only equip one at a time, you could equip a cursed weapon, so I could turn the dark matter into a cursed katana, which is actually the plan, and the Chaos Ring would allow me to use the cursed katana as though it were a normal weapon. Now, probably, yeah, you know, a non-cursed weapon plus a good accessory is still probably better. But at least this way, I can show off some of the, like, I can get a cursed weapon and use it a little bit, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we're gonna stop here. I don't think... No, what's his name? Hasn't joined up yet. What's his name anyway? He's got a weird name. Dawnhort? Yeah, Dawnhort. He hasn't officially joined up yet. We'll see him in the next battle, I think, if I remember correctly. And I'm gonna leave the town next episode so that the inevitable dialogue and possibly a battle can wait for then. So thanks for watching, folks. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Maybe arrange this so you can see where we are. Oh. Did I know I could do that? You can get a little cursor that shows you the direction of your headquarters and the church and the shops. That's really cool. I'll have to try that out at another town. I've never pressed that button before. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. We're learning new things here on this channel every day. So, hope you guys are enjoying, and I'll see you next time.